I'm alright in hindsight, 'cause all that's left here now is starlight. It's our lives in hindsight. And as I lay here in the street, I see.
Alright, what's up guys? So today we are in a 2017 ZL1 with the A10 automatic. Here we have my buddy Pete, the owner of this beast. So you want to tell us anything you've had done to the car?
So it's pretty much stock. I added a Rotofab cold air intake and did some cosmetic things like the smoked side marker lights. But other than that, it's pretty much bone stock.
Alrighty. So let's go for a ride, shall we? Now this is, for everybody wondering, this is my first time in a 2017 ZL1 period, including the, whoa, the auto. Nice little drift there, Pete. Tunnel time. Oh, that was awesome. That's my first time actually being in a fast car in a tunnel. So
it's great because you get a good sense of how the car sounds that way.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, we got some back roads here. This should be fun. Woohoo! Back roads. Hello. This thing handles freaking amazing.
It's like it's on rails. As I was telling you earlier, the transmission will hold itself in that gear when you have it in a certain mode.
Yeah.
And it won't shift as soon or as quickly.
Yeah.
Which is especially nice on the track.
Oh my, this road is nice. Especially when you got a really good handling car. Holy shit. Woo-hoo-hoo. Damn. This thing handles perfectly in those turns. No wonder you autocross it.
It really, for a stock vehicle, it definitely holds the road as well as anything I've ever been in. Magnetic ride in this car is pretty awesome too, because you could, right now we're in sport mode, which is kind of the middle of the road.
Damn, that was only a sport when we were doing those turns? Holy crap.
Yeah, we could still put it in track mode, and then it has 5 traction control settings inside of track mode too.
And we got this lovely old truck in front of us, spoiling a nice road. I feel like Matt Farah.
So I think I told you in the other video, this was either the 4th or 5th automatic off the line for 2017, and it was actually the first one delivered anywhere in the United States.
Oh really? The first one delivered?
Yep. I think it got to Weimer Chevrolet on something like the 26th of February or 28th of February.
Of 2017, obviously.
Yes, yep, and it was the first automatic that was delivered anywhere, which was kind of cool.
Nice. Here we go. Pretty neat road. Oh, here we go. This car is a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. And very manageable, right?
Yeah.
We've got it in settings right now that kind of help keep you out of trouble, especially on the track.
Yeah.
So it's a little more drivable than, especially the 5th gen. 5th gen didn't handle nearly as well as this one.
Wow, that is fun. Holy shit. That road was amazing. I didn't think there was that good of roads around here.
Yeah.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot. Okay, let's do a little straightaway right here. This should be good.
Let's do it from stopped.
Oh, we gotta do launch control?
We won't even need launch control.
Alright. pretty fun. You can really hear that supercharger now.
Yeah, the cold air intake really makes it sound a little more present.
Yeah.
You couldn't hear that whine quite as much with the stock.
Brakes definitely work. What brakes are on these? Are they Brembos? Or?
These are Brembo 6-piston in the front, 4-piston in the back, I think. But they're stock pads and the stock setup, which is really impressive for a stock vehicle.
Yes.
Again, GM did a pretty amazing job setting this thing up.
Yeah, they did.
From the factory.
And like, it's not that loud when you're cruising either.
Nope. And you can get 25 miles to the gallon when you're cruising down the highway.
Yeah. Which ain't bad for, I mean, how much horsepower do you think this has, like with the cold air intake?
Well, it's 650 from the factory at the crank.
Yeah.
So, say the cold air intake adds 10 or 15. So, at the crank, maybe 660, 665.
So not bad.
Yeah.
Pretty damn good. Now, in your personal opinion, which car do you think is better? This or the Z06?
Well, it really depends. Yeah. On the track, my buddy has a Z06, and I can't keep up with him. The extra weight that this car has is just too much because it's the same engine.
Yeah.
So on a track, from a track perspective, the Z06 is faster. But I like this car a lot. Like and he's driven it, and he's like, wow, this car is impressive. For him to say that coming out of
a Z06,
I thought was pretty cool. It's a fun car to look at, fun car to drive.
They're like, yep, see sports car, time to move over. What made you want to get a 2017 ZL1?
Well, I bought my 2010 when they first came out, and I loved the retro body styling.
Yeah.
And I was starting to take it to the track more, and I'm realizing where it wasn't good.
Yeah.
And so I kind of was either going to start modifying that car or upgrade to something else. And I actually ended up talking to a guy who works at GM, and he said, you know, instead of putting the money into all the modifications that you would need, look at the ZL1. And I'm super glad I did, because this car is just so good from the factory.
You said you were originally thinking about like a manual first, weren't you?
I was, yeah. And I've always had a manual car, and you know, everybody says a manual's more fun to drive.
Yeah.
This transmission is incredible. It just, on the track, it shifts faster than I could ever shift. And if I want to have fun with it, I can slap it into manual mode, and I can either use the paddles or I can use the stick.
Now, how quick does it shift when it's manual?
I'll show you. It's instantaneous. I mean,
so right now he's in manual mode.
Okay, and I'm in 8th gear. So I'll drop down to 7, 6.
That's pretty quick.
I mean, it happens so fast. And they really engineered this one to be able to be used in this car for the track. And they just did a really good job with it. And I'm super impressed.
Yeah, so am I. Like, this is impressive.
You know, we're riding on the freeway, and it's really a manageable, comfortable ride.
Like, I'm comfortable, and I'm like, you know, a very wide body kit.
Yeah.
And I fit in this seat, and it's comfortable, which surprises me. I never thought, let alone I'd even fit in, you know, any kind of sports seats. But these I fit in extremely well. Wow, this is really empty. It's my favorite car I've ever had. Oh yeah.
And it just is, it's just such a fun car to drive.
And it's planted the whole time. It's like, compared to like Elliot's Cobra, if you guys watch that, like, if you look in the back window, like on Elliot's video, Like, you'll see the tail go like this. Like, it was not easy to keep in a straight line because, you know, the traction. But this thing just hauls ass, and it's planted. The ass doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, the tires, they develop these tires especially with Goodyear, and they're just so sticky.
Yeah.
Around anything, they just really hold the road well.
Yeah,
and the
they
car's
do.
planted, you know, on top of them. Nobody kind of associates a Camaro with a handling car. Right?
Yeah.
It's fast in a straight line.
Like any American car, period. Like if anybody says, "Oh, you have an American car," you're nothing. You can't handle with the dog shit.
Right.
That was kind of my shitty attempt to be Italian there. Okay, so that was definitely an awesome ride. I want to thank you again, Pete, for giving me a ride and everything. Maybe one of these days when I have more experience driving a fast car, you'll let me drive it.
Yeah, I think we could arrange that maybe.
Yeah. So definitely check out some of my other videos, and we have 2 little tiny ones coming. You guys will see them on this car as well. So definitely leave us a like, subscribe, and see you guys next video.